Hey guys, it's Clarissa. Normally you're looking at music videos and music type things, but I've always told myself I wanted to do makeup tutorials and I have yet to do one on my own. So here's my first. I'm going to show you how to do a half mask. I'm super totally going to wing it because that's just how I roll. And we'll just kind of see how everything turns out. I have a little bit of powder in there from earlier, but I'm just going to go over it with my favorite brow pomade. It's Dip Brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills, soft brown. I'm going to start on the inner corner and make a soft line. Try to sort of sketch it in because you don't want to pull your precious eyebrow hairs out. Hair only grows back in the places you don't want it to. And your eyebrows are not one of those places. Great. All right, so let's move on to the eyeshadow. I'm just gonna take my blending brush and start with your transition color. So I'm gonna take this color right here. This is a Tarte eyeshadow palette, but just if you can get something similar, you'll be all right. Start right here. You can open your eye. The further away you hold the brush, the more it's gonna blend for you, the less work it takes. And just go in circular motions and then sort of like a little windshield wiper motion. Alright, just as a little background, I'm taking the fluffy side of this brush, same color, and just going underneath my lash line. Taking this color, it's called Hot Chocolate. Hot Chocolate. Just take a little bit and sort of work it into the corner of the lid. Using a patting motion, when you use a patting motion, you're going to deposit more color. Now, some girls you see out there decide to stop here. I don't recommend it. So we'll take our blending brush, get a little bit more product, and just blend. So I have this beautiful sample of a sparkly, beautiful glittery color. Can you see that? Look how beautiful it is. So we're gonna put that on our eyes. I'm gonna take my Duo glue and just put a little bit on my hand, the best canvas ever. That's way too much, so all I need is like a little bit to where it's like kind of sticky. So sort of imitating the motion of a blending brush and patting down, moving it up towards the lid but not all the way to the brow. I'm also using my finger for the glitter. Yeah, so now I got like some bling going on. Let's see. Yes, honey. MAC Pro Longwear, my favorite concealer ever. So now you can see where I kind of was able to define that, and I just go like out towards the temple, and that makes it a lot easier whenever you're doing your eyeshadow. And if you didn't get it perfectly even, that's the best way to do it. Then you want to take another flat brush. Show you. This one right here. And just tracing the brow. Okay, let's contour. I'm taking my contour brush and my contour powder. I'm going to use my Anastasia contour palette. Really love this one. And I sort of like to mix these two shades. So I'm going to take my brush, just get a little bit of color on each side. Make sure you don't have too much. Start where you want it. You can see I still have some from earlier. And I kind of do this cute little like smirk and blend it in. And taking a little bit of that. When highlighting, you want to avoid this area of the face. So I sort of start from the brow and just go out a little bit. Can you see that? Towards the temple. So I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder with a flat brush. Let's do some eyeliner. Right from the inner corner, can you see that? Easier to look down because it tightens the lid a little bit. That's what he said. Then I'm tilting it back this way. And basically just connecting that line. And if it's not perfect, you just take that wing all the way to Amy Winehouse, baby. But that doesn't look so bad. All right, so now it's time to move on to the skeleton side, my calavera, my sugar skull. So I've got my white chroma cake powder. The way this activates is with water, so I just kind of keep the water on the side. I'm gonna take my 190 foundation brush, nice and smooth, and basically just create the shape. See me there? And just start putting some color down. Believe in yourself. Chase your dreams. You are Picasso and no one can stop you. Oh crap. See? See what I mean? Alright, don't forget you gotta have those dead eyes. So I'm kind of just going around and creating the shape of a circle because I'm gonna put black there so you don't have to put white there. If y'all have any pointers for me on this YouTube video stuff, feel free to put your comments down there. And don't forget to subscribe if you like me or you just really feel bad for me. It's not gonna be like scary, but it's not gonna be like sexy either. I like to start with the lid. So I'm taking a very thin brush and I'm going to create little half circles all around. Boom, flower done. But I'm not gonna leave it like a boring flower, we're gonna fill it in with glitter. But first let's contour our scary face. Down. Another fluffy brush. This is my used Anastasia palette, my darkest color, which I'm trying to get rid of. And just to give it more of that dead look, actually put makeup and contour just the same as I did on the other side. Done. Now I'll take these black eyeshadows that I like never use. I'm making this up on the fly, so if it looks whack, well, maybe I'm just not that cool after all. Some up here. Wonderful. I'm gonna take my light chroma cake in this beautiful blue shade and just fill in each of these little guys. Alright, so and we're gonna go ahead and do the mouth. You have a few options on the mouth. You can connect the lips and just do one bright lipstick. That could be pretty, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let this be half and half, so I will have red or something bright on this side. On this side, I think I'm just gonna do the lines on the lips. So make sure you got a good amount of product. Check that out. And here's where you can kind of have fun and just like make shapes. So I like to do the squiggly lines. I'm just gonna have some fun with it. Let's say we're gonna curl. So you can really have fun with that and make it, honestly, whatever you want. Now would be a good time to go ahead and go through the center of the face and clean up this line. So I'm just gonna sort of follow it. To me, this one's more fun if it's not like absolutely perfect. I'm like wiggling, I don't know if you can see, sort of turning the brush as I follow that line, so it's like kind of crooked looking. There it is. If you want that to look a little more realistic, you can always take that blending brush and go back with the brown, the same one you're contouring with, and just kind of add it along either side of that line to sort of make it look separated. And I'm gonna kind of like fill in the inside. and like let it get smudged a little, see that? Then just make little thin lines. So that's like your plain Jane. If you want to stop there, like people get it. But if you want to make it a little more detailed, go ahead and get your brush. Try to make it a little bit more flat. And you can like connect. And what you can do is go ahead and take like an angle brush and your black shadow. And if you really want to make it look like ugly in between, a little more creepy. Same at the top. Put some little creepy cracks in. Nice. Alright, let's have some fun with the glitter. Actually, no, let's put some stones. Let's see. I got like one of those big old containers of all these random stones. Get some glue on there. I'm gonna do like just a couple dots at a time because you need it to get sticky. And then let's see, I don't know if I'll find all blue. I might have to mix up the colors. Whoopsie. Alright, red it is. Alright. How's that? Not too shabby, eh? I'm gonna take my black again. The spider web can be going up or coming down. I prefer it to be coming down. So you'll start from the center and make a long line. Okay. And you know, if you wanted to, you can go and add extra little stones. Alright, not bad. Can't forget the nose. So, I'll take my brush with the black and kind of just do a little, almost like you're just doing a puppy nose. Like so. And then I can go back like I did with the teeth, take my angle brush and a black and just kind of creep it up a little bit. And don't forget our stitches holding this mask together. Alright, and all we're missing now, I'm gonna take my red lip. So I'm gonna finish this off with some mascara. Alright guys, I think we're all done here. Let's see if I can get you some better lighting now. So this is how it looks from far away. The stones look really cool. It's a way of adding color. Like if you don't have all these other colors to work with at home, just get some stones and glue them on your face. Besides that, everything else is just black. So I think we had some fun with it. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and comment on my video so I know what I can do better